It's one of Madison's most popular places. A lot of folks head down there to eat, explore, you name it, and now you can learn more about it.
We're talking about the hidden history of the Capitol Square. It's the Wisconsin Historical Museum's first walking tour and explores how the square became a place of politics, business, and social life. News 3 this morning reporter Eden Checkle is with us this morning. Good morning. You got to take the tour?
Hi. Yes, I did.
Fun?
Well, today's the first day of the tour,
Okay.
but they gave me a little sneak peek.
Nice.
So I got to join them yesterday.
Yeah.
Now, long before the building on North Pinckney Street became the American Family Insurance Dream Bank, it was a hotel, but not your average hotel. The very first legislative session in Madison was held there. Jenny Calvitis from the Wisconsin Historical Museum explains.
The American House was kind of the first fancy hotel here in Madison. Not only could you rent a spot on the floor, but you could also rent a room, 7 by 8 room.
What significance does this place have?
It also actually served as kind of this focal point of a couple different dramas in the Capitol history. The first Capitol was situated just across the street, and it had a lot of legislators that ended up staying here. And in fact, the very first legislative session held in Madison actually met in the basement of the American House.
And this was while the other Capitol was being built.
Correct. So that first Capitol ran into a few issues as they were trying to build it. Of course, we're in the middle of nowhere. There's some workers that come here. There's some drama with strikes and paying and all those kind of things happening. So it delays the building of that first building. James Morrison is actually the contractor who is building that building. He uses such green wood, such fresh wood even, that first Capitol building ends up with a slick of ice all over the floor and the benches because of how cold it gets in November and December. And they had one small stove to especially heat the room, and it was running constantly, so much so that it ended up having the floorboards shrink underneath it to the point that you could pass your entire hand between those floorboards.
Now, as I just mentioned, the tour for today is all sold out, but they have added 2 more tour dates, one on September 20th and another on October 4th. Now, that stove that was used to heat the room up is still here today. It can be found on display on the 3rd floor of the Wisconsin Historical Museum. And Jenny says that while the cityscape of Madison has changed, the core ideas of politics, commerce, and social life have not, which I find interesting.
It's a great old building.
It's a treacherous little area if you were there when stick your hand through. It's no good for a clumsy. I'm glad I wasn't there.
Hey.
Just tripping all over the place.
But it's a great story to tell.
Oh yeah,
Wonderful
no,
stories
good
to
stuff.
tell. All right, thanks, Eden. Appreciate it.
It was once a marsh-covered isthmus, but today it is our state's capital city. A walking tour hosted by the Wisconsin Historical Museum explores the formative years of Madison.
So that tour is called The Hidden History of the Capitol Square. Today's the first day. It's already been sold out, but there have been more tour dates added. People are very excited about this. News 3 this morning reporter Eden Checkle joins us with more. Good morning.
Hi, good morning, guys. Happy to be inside today.
I know. Tell me about it.
All right, well, you know, Madison didn't easily become the capital of Wisconsin. James Doty played a critical role in its selection. Jenny from the Wisconsin Historical Museum says location, and maybe a little bribery played a role.
When we were a territory, when we were first being formed in 1837, our very first legislative session actually met in Belmont, Wisconsin. That first Capitol is still standing there. You can still visit it today. It's run by the Historical Society, but it was by no means a sure thing that Madison was going to become the capital. The legislators met there and they started discussing about where it was going to be located, whether that would be Green Bay, Milwaukee, cities that were already established, or even kind of cities that you've never heard of and maybe even never came to fruition. But here in Madison, James Duane Doty went, and he was the main person who was really pushing for us to become the capital here in Madison. At the time, we were basically an empty isthmus, 2 lakes, bunch of swamps, hill, oak trees, savanna, and that was about it. There were very few people living here. What we were was a dream.
Why do you think, compared to other places, he felt so strongly that Madison should be the capital?
He really talked a lot about its natural charm, and it was a place that you could kind of start from scratch. So he drew this plat map in just a few days, and he based it off of what he said was Washington, D.C. This is the 3rd Capitol on this same square location. The first 2 capitals were situated a little bit further east, despite the fact that they were supposed to be in the center of the plot.
Now, as Adam just mentioned, the tour for today has sold out, but they have added 2 other tour dates, one on September 20th and another on the 4th of October. And this is the third Capitol that we just saw, and it opened in 1917, and it will have its centennial next year. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, so that bribery, apparently it's because it was really cold when they were holding the hearing in Belmont in November, and Doty brought buffalo robes to all of the lawmakers.
Oh,
he wrote about this.
Yeah, to keep them
Adam
warm.
did.
robes and wings. No buffalo wings.
I don't believe he brought wings. I don't believe there were wings.
I'm
there.
just
Maybe
wondering
he
from the
did.
historian.
Ian, thank you. I don't believe buffalo wings have been
Okay,
invented.
all right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.